Rim Country News brought to you by Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. Same stop, different horses since 1916. And by Terlucas and Brandt, CPA PLLC, with a long history of providing quality CPA services right here in Rim Country. On this Thursday, October 7th, for Tano TV, K-Rim Radio News, and Global Trails Media, I'm Randy Roberson with your Rim Country News headlines. A Gila County man will spend the next quarter century behind bars for being involved in a shootout with law enforcement this past summer. The Gila County attorney said that Perry Roy Tonto was sentenced on Monday to 25 years in prison without the possibility of parole. AZ Family is reporting that back on August 27th, a woman told police she dropped off Tonto, who was intoxicated and armed, at a Globe McDonald's, where he said he hoped an officer would stop him so he could shoot the officer. Well, Tonto went through a backyard before Globe Police Sergeant Devin Meintzner and Gila County Sheriff Commander Travis Baxley found him behind a storage shed in an empty lot. Well, that's when Tonto opened fire on the two officers, and they returned fire. Sergeant Meintzner was hit in the leg, and Tonto was also hit, but both survived. Tonto was booked into jail on several charges, but pleaded guilty to only one count of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Now, taking a look at other news from around Gila County, COVID-19 has brought about several disparities in Gila County. As such, the county is looking for collaborative partners that are interested in joining the Health Disparities Committee to make changes to the health and well-being of those in our community. Now, they're asking you to please take a moment to take their Health Disparities Survey. This survey, they say, will take less than 5 minutes of your time. We've placed links to that survey on K-Rim's and Tano TV's Facebook pages for you to check out and link up. Well, coming up in Rim Country weather, you can expect dry weather today, along with some breezy afternoon winds, but a chance for showers returns Friday for some areas of northern Arizona, and some freezing temperatures coming up after that. A complete report on what you can expect for the next 7 days is coming up next. You're watching Rim Country News.
Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. It's not just a bar, it's a destination. Jake started out as an Arizona stage stop way back in 1916, and folks have been stopping here ever since. Jake's also has been famous as a popular stopping spot for travelers headed to Rim Country or Roosevelt Lake. But as more people discover this historic stop, more and more, it becomes the destination. It was even featured in the 2008 movie Jake's Corner, and later featured at the Sedona Film Festival. Ice-cold beers from the tap, imported or specialty beers, a generously stocked full bar, and great food that keeps you wanting to come back again and again. Enjoy a game of pool inside, or step out and enjoy the covered patio and outdoor bar with live entertainment and much more. We hope to see you soon at one of the most historic stopping spots in Arizona, Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. It's not just a bar, it's a destination.
Hi, I'm Bobby Davis with the Payson Golf Club. We're working to improve our business in the community of Payson, Arizona. We work with Terlucas and Brandt each week. They help us to move our business along with our accounting and paperwork. Thank you.
Arizona mountain bikers, come join us for the first annual Highline Hold'em Mountain Bike Poker Run on Saturday, October 9th. We'll be shuttling all riders up to the trailhead of the beautiful 260 Trail located 20 miles east of Payson, Arizona. This trail has some of the best downhill stretches and flow in the area, along with some awesome technical sections. If you've never ridden this 9-mile section of the trail, you are definitely in for a fun time. Along the trail, riders will be given 7 cards to make a full poker hand. At the end of the ride, the top poker hands will have their choice of some great prizes, including a new GoPro Hero Black, a Garmin watch, 2-night RV rental, custom cornhole boards, and more. The ride ends at the landmark at the Creek Restaurant in Christopher Creek for some great food, drinks, and the Fireball Whiskey Crew. All proceeds from this event will go towards the Highline Trail Restoration Initiative, which will help restore and create new trail in the Rim Country. When completed, the Highline Trail will boast 51 miles of stunning single track just an hour and a half from the Phoenix area. Sign up today at msarim.org or go to our Facebook page at Highline Hold'em. Registration closes October 3rd. All registrations are online, and there's no same-day registration. We'll see you at the Highline Hold'em.
Well, taking a look now at your Rim Country 7-day weather forecast, temperatures were mild across the region to start the day today as a blanket of mid to high clouds streamed in from the southwest. Now, the forecast models are on track with satellite imagery, placing the descending trough off the northern California coast. Now, that trough is forecast to continue tracking south off the coast before turning inland across the south central California area into the Great Basin and setting up a long wave trough system across the western U.S. Now, forecast guidance tends to agree with this track, keeping most of the precipitation to the northwest of the San Francisco peaks over the Coconino Plateau and areas north of there. Now, the European model, however, tracks the trough slightly farther south, which would significantly change the forecast, drawing the precipitation band south here into the western Mogollon Rim. A deep plume of moisture pushes into the region Friday morning ahead of that trough. A cooling of just a couple of degrees aloft would be enough instability to support showers and a few thunderstorms across Yavapai County and as far east as the Strawberry Pine and here in the Payson area. Friday afternoon and evening, the current forecast has 2 to 3/10 of an inch of precipitation over the Kaibab Plateau, but the latter scenario could push these amounts south into the Yavapai and Gila County areas. Though there's little confidence in this scenario, it will be something to watch over the next 12 hours as the guidance picks up on more of the mesoscale and CAM models. Now, 2 more shortwave troughs are going to move across northern Arizona through the long wave pattern Saturday and Sunday, keeping unsettled weather in the forecast all the way through this coming weekend. Now, the third shortwave has a dry cold front associated that will move through the region on Saturday night into Sunday, dropping temperatures 5 to 10 degrees and shifting the winds northerly. Looking at the next system, a deep, cold, low-pressure system that drops south through the Great Basin on Monday night into Tuesday, well, that's going to bring some big changes to our weather. Each successive model run for the past several days has cooled this system. And what that means with the latest runs of the GFS and European models, that's putting snow in the forecast for the Flagstaff area with accumulations of up to a ½ inch along and west of the Arizona Divide and 1 to 2 inches possible up on the San Francisco peaks and the Kaibab Plateau. Now, modeled soundings for the region support the snow forecast. Check this out. They're even hinting that even the rim country here could see a flurry Tuesday morning. Now, there's currently low confidence in the snow forecast, but high confidence that this system is going to bring some much colder weather to the region, with temperatures falling an additional 15 to 20 degrees. Now, what that means is you can expect morning lows here in the teens to low 20s across the high country and a hard freeze down to the 5,000 foot elevation Wednesday morning. And yeah, that's the Payson elevation. Kind of early for a hard freeze, but hey, that could wipe out all the mosquitoes, which for some of us, myself included, would be a welcome change. Now, this system has strong jet support and a tight pressure gradient. The European ensemble forecast strong gusty winds Tuesday as this system moves through. And what you can expect is gusting winds 30 to 40 miles an hour across much of the region, and some gusts 45 to 65 miles an hour possible from Flagstaff southeast here along the Mogollon Rim and over into the White Mountains. Now, we'll have a better handle on these winds by Sunday, so stay tuned and we'll keep you updated. Beyond Wednesday, the models diverge with the GFS building in a ridge of warming in the region, while the European and Canadian models maintain the long wave trough over the western U.S. into the following weekend with cooler, unsettled weather here over northern Arizona. Stay tuned as we go through the weekend to see how this all works out. Well, meanwhile, highs and lows around rim country today, well, they should be looking something like this. Looks like here in Payson today, well, it's going to be really partly sunny, pretty nice, with a high near 74 degrees, so some beautiful weather. Light and variable wind becoming south 5 to 10 miles an hour in the morning. Winds could gust as high as 16 miles an hour this afternoon. Now, tonight, it's going to be mostly cloudy with some light breezes and our low kind of mild down around 51 degrees. Well, up on top of the rim at Forest Lakes, Well, they're forecast to hit 64 for their high up there today, and then cool off to a low tonight down near 43. Down in the deserts of Tano Basin, well, they should warm up to a high of around 87 today, and then drop down to near 62 for a low in the Tano Basin tonight. Oh, and if you're down there and you're feeling like maybe you're just about done with all of the heat for this season and you're just kind of sick and tired of it, well, take heart. By next Tuesday, the high in Tano Basin should only be 66 degrees, so that'll be some nice relief. You may have to resort to wearing long pants, who knows. And that's what's happening around Rim Country. For KRIM Radio News, Tano TV, and Global Trails Media, I'm Randy Roberson. Get out there and make it a great Friday Eve.